Blind can't lead the blind, bro.
Yes,
Somebody
sir.
gotta have a vision.
Yes, sir.
You gotta follow who got the vision. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
if you
sir.
stuck on stupid, I ain't gonna judge you or have no disrespect for you, but I'm
gonna be
not,
over here.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna follow you or take heed to your opinion. You gonna have to follow what I'm doing.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kendra. We got my boy Kanye in the house and my boy Juice. And you already know what time it is. It's time for another episode of Chaotic Conversation, baby.
Ooh.
Let's get right into it. Rumor has it Kanye West is only dating old white men.
What?
Have you been watching the news? He's obsessed with Caucasian elderly men.
Not the Caucasians. What in the Mark Zuckerberg is going on?
No, that's wild as hell.
Oh shit. Well, speaking of that, have y'all heard about what's been going on as far as like with the White Lives Matter t-shirt at the Balenciaga fest that he had?
I haven't really heard too much about it. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that he like doing that. Like Kanye, he be cool one week and then the next week it's like, fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
Hey, look.
This is not the same Kanye that once said Bush don't like black people. He's been kidnapped and held hostage somewhere in the Himalayan mountains. And us as a community, we need to go save him.
So is it his white man that's kidnapped him?
It's like we're watching the movie Get Out in real life. The real Kanye is trapped in some type of coffee cup somewhere.
In a coffee cup, just started.
In a daze. You know what I'm saying? This not.
And all you gotta do is close your eyes and say, snap your fingers and say, "Wake up, Mr. West."
I'm talking about fucking ding, bring this man back. What the fuck?
No, the Kardashians probably cloned his ass. That's what it is.
Like, it's so crazy.
Up there with them. I don't know. This is what I heard.
Like, it's so crazy. Like, low-key, like, they had the Balenciaga show. Number one, I should have known it was fucked up from the beginning. They had the Balenciaga fashion show, and all you see is Kanye with them mud boots on with the floor full of nothing but mud. And then he came out in a White Lives Matter t-shirt. That shit is crazy. Next thing you know.
It's just the White Lives Matter for me. Not saying that they don't, but saying that we know that already.
Right.
Their lives are the only ones that been mattering. That's the point. That is the fucking point. Everybody else in life needs to matter equally. They don't need a damn shirt. They already got the United States of America.
You feel me?
Damn. We can't even have a shirt.
But then but hold on, peep game. That's the crazy part about it though. So Kanye went on Fox News. And he also had Candace Owens wearing that same shirt. I don't know if you guys know who Candace Owens is, but she's a heavy Republican.
Oh my God, gross.
I don't understand that woman, man. I don't know, sometimes she be saying some real shit, but sometimes her ass be wacky as fuck. Like she off the rocker.
So I'm glad we're talking about that. This is probably the only time I'm gonna actually agree with Candace Owens on this, and kind of with Kanye too. So Kanye went on Fox News Media. Pure Republican shit. We already know how that goes. My boy trying to get this 2024 election going on. He trying to get them votes the same way Trump did. Yeah, you ain't slick. But with that being said too, it's like they were basically talking about how BLM, the founders of that, and how they scammed so many of us African Americans, Caucasian people who donated hella money into that shit. And like basically they was like, where's the money at? And Candace Owens, she actually pulled up to one of the ladies' mansions, knocked on her door, trying to figure out what happened. They called police on her to get her escorted off the property just to find out, like, yo, the people trying to figure out where the fuck the money at. Because during the pandemic, during those riots, we donated so much, but where the money at? We don't see it in the communities and none of that. So, like, I kind of understand where Ye is at with that shit, but at the same time, it's like, nigga, don't make no White Lives Matter shirt. Especially after what all our people then went through.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's actually funny you say like about her going up to her house. Like, imagine somebody just coming up to your crib, like, where the money at? Like, motherfucker, I will shoot the shit out your ass if you don't get the fuck away. Get the fuck from my house, man.
So Black Lives didn't matter that day, Juice. That woman is black.
Hey, Hey,
Don't shoot her.
my privacy matter. My privacy matter. That's what matter.
You a cop.
My privacy matter.
That's nothing but the police in you.
Man,
you a narc, my boy.
Say all that.
Now, I'm not gonna lie.
Say all that.
It made sense when they brought that up. Like, yes, where is the money? However, scamming people people scam us every day. You know how much money they take out in taxes when you get paid? Scam. Other people barely getting that money. Always getting scammed. They wouldn't be the first people to scam us and won't be the last. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, like, they made good points at times. But shit, slow people make sense one day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their day. You know what I mean? Like, a motherfucker gonna make sense at least one good time in their life. Right. So you can't hold it to them, just be like, hey, they they might not be too bad. They made sense in this situation. Okay. That don't even cancel out the 50,000 other stupid ass things that came out their mouth. So they just had a good point.
Exactly. And then I feel like with Ye, it's like you already bipolar. You already got this stigma against you. So it's kind of like, why are you beefing with everybody? Folks beefing with Diddy. Diddy said,
oh yeah, I seen them text messages. He was like, hey, pull up. Like
he was like, fuck you, you the feds. Like, what, bro? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Kanye rants have an element of humor in them. The things he be replying back to people, the fact that this man just like, I'm not gonna argue with nobody broke for me. The fact that he just really be like, okay, pull up and fight then. Like, he just, I don't know, it's funny. And it's really hard for me because I ain't gonna lie, I like Kanye West music. I do. Even still his music, he got a song Life of the Party with Andre 3000 that I swear to God, I love that song. Like, I love it. And it's like, it almost feels like a guilty pleasure, the fact that I like his music, but he just stresses me out every week because it's always something. And I want to believe that he gonna get it right, but then he always come through and just with something so left field. Like, he done teamed up with Mace, Preacher Mace.
Yeah.
Now you want to talk about scams? I think he about a scam too.
Yeah.
I don't even really know if he's a real preacher. I mean, he said, but you really could get a freaking marriage certificate preacher license online.
You funny as hell. It said that's a fake bank certificate the whole time.
Like, I'm not saying, let me clarify, that I know what this man has. He may have every credential that's needed. But what I'm saying, in my heart, I don't feel it.
I feel you. Hey, but you know what's crazy? I low-key, but this is the thing, you gotta understand the political parts of it too, because it's like Mace was just beefing with Diddy a couple days ago. He was like, hey, tell your mama to make the checks. You trying to figure out where the money went. Ask your mama. Like, bro, you a people saying that.
He is so much beef. Bro, Mace want to be a pastor, but still want to, he remind me of, have y'all ever met a nigga that used to sell drugs, like end up getting, caught up with some shit, come back home, and all he do is reminisce about how he used to sell drugs and how he used to get money? That's what he remind me of. A nigga that used to be in the streets, but now he like, but God is good.
Like, they be telling them stories, man. I used to own this block, man. This used to be my shit, boy.
I'm telling you. Really want to go back, but just a little nervous.
All right.
It's a hard line. It's a thin line between the streets and the church.
It's a thin line between freedom and your second strike.
Hell yeah, they be looking at that shit.
Hell yeah. But, and, I think that's the crazy thing. But, Ye is Ye, we just gonna let this shit boil out. Because Ye gotta be dropping something. Because he always do this shit right before he finna drop an album. Might get that Yandi. I don't know.
I mean,
every celebrity do that though. They if not so extreme, they're like Beyonce, prime example. I'm gonna say Beyonce and Drake. They'll like pretty much step back from their social media, and they finna drop some shit when they start being more prevalent online and stuff like that. You be like, oh, sucky now. Why did I just say
sucky now?
No,
old as shit.
Like how old
Sucky.
Like, you like, yeah, that's a vibe right now. Stop your fingers with it. Oh, how your mama doing?
Cut it out. Crop that out.
That's all.
So
No.
it's crazy. So check it out. So the crazy thing about it is that since we on the topic of celebrities and in the hip hop industry, how y'all feel about the BET Awards as far as the female rappers has been going on?
I'm gonna be honest, I ain't watched the BET Awards, but I did see a clip of Glorilla's performance, and let me just say, I love everything about her. I love her so much. I'm rooting for her. I love
that dance that she
that
do.
growling that voice. I love it. That little double dutch jump she's going. Yeah, I'm like, get in there with it then. I like it. I like everything about it. Born in Memphis, she's born in Memphis. It's a Memphis thing. I don't know.
You think she gonna last though? Because a lot of these rappers they be here like that girl Ice Spice. I think she.
Nah, that's different. That's different.
No. First of all, even Drake changed his mind. But I don't know. I really wish I was a fly on the wall when Drake decided, yeah, let me take that follow back. Yeah. Let me take it all the way back. Because something's
back home.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like when you got it, you got it. But with Glow, it's kind of different though. Like she had that substance. Ice, we all know it's just
that was about, yeah. Glorilla got 3 good songs right now.
Her whole
she got FNF, she got Tomorrow, and then the remix with Cardi B, which is fucking fire. She got Blessed. She got into something else. I don't know. That's enough. That's already farther ahead of the game than a lot of female rappers that's coming out right now.
But I'm just saying for that. I don't know, the rap industry is so fucking competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like every day is somebody new. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? It's they always looking for the next hot song. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just worried that her fan base might get too used to her shit eventually, and then they might look at the next female rapper that's coming up. You know what I'm saying?
But you could literally say that about every single artist in every single industry. Yeah. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers ain't tired of the baby, and all his songs sound the same. You know how many times the baby song then came on, I done started singing some lyrics and I'm the wrong song because the beat sound the same.
I heard he declining though. I heard his numbers is declining like hard.
He fight more than he making hits these days, so it makes sense.
He said the only hits he in is on people. That's crazy.
Got a PT crew.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's fucked up.
But, don't they?
Man, that's that short man syndrome. I mean, hey, it be like that though. But I feel like I don't know. This year though, overall, I feel like the women have went so much harder than the men, as far as in the hip hop industry, as far as album wise.
Who dropped the album though? Women rapping wise, who been like really dropping?
I mean, you had Meg earlier. Meg was dropping songs earlier in the year.
But Cardi album though, like. I
mean, but nowadays it really ain't just about the albums though. It's really just about the music because they got the singles.
But that's the thing. Like that album is what's gonna create that longevity. If you just dropping singles every now and then, you're not gonna stay on top from just dropping singles all the time.
I mean, the album definitely gonna keep you in the game, but I feel like if you got all it takes is one hit.
That one hit got her on though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but she not losing though. That one hit got a deal, and then after that, all she got to do is just keep dropping music.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like Glorilla gonna stay around because she different. First of all, she has a unique sound and don't sound like no other female artist. She ain't just rapping about her coochie in every song. Like I feel like all the other female artists is so super hyper sexualized that it's like that's the only content you getting from them. Like she out here like, fuck that, we living life. That's what that's what I'm trying to hear.
And Shorty twerking on the headlights. You feel me?
I'll be glad if she do last. I'll be glad because Cardi B sucks.
Now, hey, now,
rap. Because she cannot rap to me. Because Cardi B
can her.
I'm not a rapper. She not either, obviously. Like
the comeback.
This Cardi now.
The thing is, I love Cardi. I really do. But you know what? You sound like every other hater that Cardi got to arguing with this week. So let's talk about that. Talking about female rappers, they have been at each other's neck this week. To the point where I can't even keep up with who got beef with who. I know that it was like Cardi B versus Aardvark, Nicki or something. Yeah. And Nicki Minaj, and then JT, and then Young Miami was like, I ain't got shit to say. Then somehow by the time Meg got into it, I was already gone from it because I got stressed. All this shit going on in the world, gas and went back up to $7.50, and y'all want to argue. We've got other shit to focus on. Can y'all just make a song that's gonna keep us from jumping out this fucking window? Y'all want to argue. I feel like, y'all want to argue.
It's always been like that with women rappers for some reason. I don't know why.
But I feel like because of the fact that like every female rapper is trying to get to that top, but guys beef too though. It's just a different thing for the women. But hey, Cardi was in a triple threat match this week though.
Did she start the shit though?
With who?
I thought she started, like everything started between like her and Nicki going at each other. Like I think all last week or some shit.
I feel like, personal opinion, before the barbs come barbing.
Hey, be careful, them barbs don't play.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose my words carefully. I feel like if Nicki has and puts out a lot of subs, right? I feel like she puts out a lot of subs. I'm not saying that she doesn't have validation to do so, but I feel like she puts out a lot of subs. And at the end of the day, no matter who it is, if you put out a sub and it's picked up on, that other person has the right to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you an OG or whether you new in the game. This, you know what I'm saying? Nobody just gonna feel like you just gonna stay to keep talking about them or try to sneak this them and they not gonna, eventually have something to say about it. So that's my only thing. I feel like Nicki is say something, then when somebody approach it, then it's like, then she want to back away from it, I feel. That's how I feel. She has the right to sub if she wants to sub. But they also got the right to say something if they want to say something.
But it's like, what's she doing that for? She not even in the game no more. She
is in the game. What you talking about?
Kids now, she chilling.
Nicki in the game too.
You playing the game. Now you know she been dropping songs. Now
I ain't lie, I ain't heard shit about her in a minute.
But this is the thing about Nicki. You not expect, because look, she just dropped Seeing Green like 3 months ago with Drake.
Talk about 3 months. Nigga, that was like a year ago.
Super Freaky Girl.
Hey, Katie got bands on it.
Seeing Green,
Katie got bands. Katie got bands. Come on.
Look, hold on, G. Hey, look, what you're not gonna do is talk about Katie, because this is what I'm gonna say. Glorilla is exactly what Katie could have been, but better. They rap the exact same.
If I was Glorilla, I would not accept that comparison. I'd be pissed.
I don't care, bro. They both got that drill, that tree shit. As a matter of fact, Glorilla sound like Lil Biggie.
So why she ain't get on? Why she ain't had that longevity then?
Who? Katie got bands?
Yes.
Have you seen her? Do you see what she do?
She sucks. She's trash.
The best thing Katie ever did was that fucking dance. That dance used to have me in the head like that. That shit, yo, That used to be the funniest thing on the planet. What was that? When Vine was popular? When was that?
It's like 2011 or 13. One of them.
Forever ago.
Yeah. But I feel like the thing about Katie though is like I feel like the city didn't like support her the same way Glorilla did because she had hits, she had pop out. That shit got numbers. It was just that she wasn't consistent, and Chicago really didn't pump her up the same way Memphis got Glorilla because Glorilla shit, the whole Memphis is behind her.
I think Chicago
almost not gonna take that though. I'm almost not gonna take that because no matter what you do, you gonna find that your main supporter is gonna be motherfuckers you don't even know. So the fact, to say that like Katie got bands didn't make it on account of Chicago ain't have her back. Chicago ain't the only fucking place.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If her shit was so, if just in general, everybody just felt like her shit was so hot. Bro, my mama, Atlanta could have been like, no, y'all gotta fuck with Katie got bands. You know what I'm saying?
She stinks. That's why.
Bro, I mean, I'm not discrediting it, but you gotta think about it. It was a different time, Juice. Like,
I don't care if it was a different time. If you like that, you like that. She wasn't like that.
Okay, so let me say this. Name another chick that was doing drill rap back then.
I don't care. She sucked at it.
You gotta give her flowers, bro. Yeah, you gotta
give her flowers for what? For what? 3 songs? 3 hit songs?
What you mean? Hey, look. Apparently, she had that much influence that Nicki put her on that recent song as a remix. So
she did all that for
what? Nicki said she added the girls that she did because they was the ones who reached out. If she didn't reach out, she wouldn't have been on that song.
She basically was picking up rebounds.
Oh my god. Hey, bro, you is like disrespectful with this kid.
I'm just saying, like, you just got to be better then. Be better.
Wait, did I ever tell y'all this story? I got one story and one story only about Katie got bands. Did I tell y'all? Well, I'm going to tell it again if I did. All right. I was at Prince T. Dub's birthday party. He had like a roast birthday party, right? I'm sitting at the table. I was supposed to go with a friend, but she didn't go, so I was there by myself. Sitting at this like front table. And these other girls were sitting there super cute. You know, everybody was sitting there. Right? This lady come up to the table and she was like, excuse me, ladies, but all of y'all gonna need to move. We was like, oh, okay. We thinking, something, maybe they need something. So we end up moving the table back. Okay, cool. Y'all, not even 3 minutes later, Katie got bands come strolling in and sitting at the damn table. Now, I'm offended because I feel like I shouldn't have to lose my seat for Katie got bands. Exactly. Not saying that she's not, Katie got bands, but shit, she could have sat next to us. I didn't feel like that was enough for us to have to do all that we had to do.
Yeah. No,
I feel like the ruckus was caused. And I didn't like that.
If that was me and they said, "Oh, Katie got bands coming," I'll be like, "All right, well, she could take a seat in the back. I ain't moving." Who is Katie? She could come take this chair and she could pull a seat in and kick it with us, or she could go get another. You know what I'm saying?
Because the whole time I'm sitting at the table, I'm like, bro, this Katie got bands. I could have sit next to her. I wasn't finna be like, can I get an autograph? Like, I wasn't gonna fangirl her. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have been chill. Like, what's up, girl? Hey, this nigga funny. You know what I mean?
Like, did you laugh? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm still a little salty about that. If y'all can't see, it's cool.
See, it's okay. That's what the podcast is for. Let the viewers know, air it out. I mean, your experiences might be different than mine and different than Juice's. Apparently, he's just fucking hater. I mean, but I understand why.
Juice don't like you. I'm just mad you took the
I'm
seat.
just saying, be better. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so wow. So I kind of want to just wrap up this female beef with the last thing too. It's I don't know if you guys know this, but at the BET Awards, Mulatto won one of the best rapper awards over Kodak Black.
Oh, for the song of the year?
Oh, that
Song of the year.
Super Gremlin definitely should have won. I ain't gonna lie.
It was wild. Bro, Super Gremlin was like the song of the summer, bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, you couldn't go nowhere without hearing Super Gremlin. And it was a fucking bop. Everybody liked that song. That's some shit that you play 10 years from now, and motherfuckers will be like, yeah, turn that shit up.
It's a fucking anthem. And it's crazy because, like, to pull up the numbers, though, too, it's like, Kodak was heated, by the way. And I'm going to explain some of the shit that he said, too. But, folks, Gremlin shit had 222 million. Mulatto's song had only 163K compared to that. So when you look at the numbers of the streams, of course Gremlin should have fucking won that. So this nigga, Kodak, goes on his Instagram and sits up here and says, I knew that they was gonna stake me like this. I fucking hate that mutt. Mulatto.
You called her as a mutt?
He called her G. Yes. And
she probably did some extra. You know what I'm saying? She probably did something extra backstage. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me get this award. You know, I'll tighten you up. You know what I'm
saying? This Kodak we talking about, people could just look at him too long and he on their ass. Kodak don't have too much good sense either. He just ain't said racist, so we ain't Kanye them.
Right. And there's something in the water that.
He should have won that.
Florida boy.
He should have won that. But at the same time, take the L with grace. Like, it's the BET Awards, nigga, not a Grammy.
That's true.
Not saying that art was not worthy, but you get what I'm saying? Like, relax.
Nah,
well, what really got me, I think the award that got me more than that one, though, no cap, and I love her to pieces, Young Mike in best podcast, or best basically podcast over the Breakfast Club, Drink Champs, like shit that been in the game for years. Her shit just started, and I watch it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think it is fucking hilarious. I watch it, but just I feel like if I was them, and I'm speaking for myself, like if I was Charlamagne working at the Breakfast Club and somebody that come into the industry that I put in blood, sweat, and tears into for the last 10 years, win some shit and they only been in it for 3 months, I'm gonna be heated. Yeah. Cause it almost feel like you spitting on the game. You know what I mean? It's like you don't know this shit. You don't really breathe this shit. You do this shit when you can.
And then, you know what's crazy though? I'm glad you're saying this too, because I ain't gonna lie, this is just how I feel. And it's crazy that Charlamagne mentioned this shit too when he was talking to Diddy. I think Diddy low-key paid for her to get that award, because there is no way in hell. Now, mind you, Revolt is owned by Diddy's people. Drink Champs is a part of Revolt. Right. JT shit is by Revolt. It's no way in hell. Drink Champs had everybody on there, from Lil Boosie to Kanye to Big Sean.
And I mean, they be on there drunk telling the tea.
Exactly. So it's like you got somebody that's been doing this shit for 3 months versus people that's been doing this for years. Like, ain't no way.
Of being offended that gotta come with that. It's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like you go to the Oscars, you know what I'm saying? You in nominees with legends. And it's kind of like, if I lose tonight, I know that I was up against the best. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that Young Miami is not the best, but it's like, okay, I'm in competition with fellow legends. And then it's like, where does rookie come from? Is how I feel like I would feel if I was in that situation.
Absolutely. I agree.
Diddy fucking text Young Miami like, hey, you say you want that award, right? what you trying to do for this award?
Young Miami, he just took the biggest win of all the girls this year. And I want a bitch to argue with me about it, because everybody was laughing. She holding up that go Poppy. Yeah, bitch, hold your sign with pride, because you just been showered with blessings since. And if all it takes to fucking put up a sign, where the fuck is my magic marker? Because I'm finna right see what I get. You know what I'm saying? If all a nigga needed was a sign to start showering you with the blessings. Is that an Uno card?
Yes, it is. You're out here, Poppy.
Why? Why do you just have that so accessible?
Hey, don't judge me. You never know. You never know when you got a good game of Uno for the bus out. But you know, I mean, that's like one of the craziest things that's going on, especially in the industry. It's been a hectic 2 weeks and week and a half. Like everybody's going against each other. Kanye got a side nigga. It's just a lot of shit going on. It's crazy. Like, like I just don't understand it. But my only thing with Kanye is like, you can't sit up there and pull the, hey, this is my black children, and I'm a black man trying to raise a black family, and then go wear a white lies t-shirt. Like, nah, bro, go take your ass over there where they don't accept you.
Bro, that man literally just wakes up and just like, yeah, I'm finna do this today, and just do that shit.
Facts. But other than that, have you guys seen Rihanna's Savage and Fenty? She's getting ready to drop soon.
I did not see that, but I heard she was performing at the Super Bowl.
I heard that. I have a question.
What's up?
Yeah, I hope y'all had an answer to it. Did she plan on doing the songs that she dropped 15 years ago?
That's what I'm thinking, because it's like she ain't dropped nothing new, so what's she gonna perform at the Super Bowl? Just old shit. Now,
my second comment to that is, I hope the fuck she do, because that last album was good as hell. I mean, I love that last album. It was almost like that was the best Rihanna album, arguably, that she had ever dropped. And I'm glad she dropped that before she just like left us for dead for so long.
What was the last album?
Was that the red cover?
Yeah, was it the red cover, the red and white cover?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, Auntie. Yeah, that bust.
Yeah, like every song on there was a fucking bop. Oh my God. Y'all thought I was finna be mad? Hell no, I'm gonna be excited as fuck. I'm gonna be like, love on the plane.
What if it's a plot twist though, and then she get up there and start performing new shit and be like, yeah, my album dropped in like 2 or 3 days.
That only be my dream. I swear to God, I have a heart attack, and then I would, my subconscious, I tell myself to get the fuck up because you're missing a new song.
Oh my God. So she did.
Come back.
Yes. She said she was bringing a guest up there too. She ain't announced it yet. She's bringing a guest up there.
It's probably gonna be A$AP Rocky the whole time.
Hell no.
We ain't asked for him.
Right, we don't want him.
Oh my God. I don't know why. I must be toxic. Now this might be the first time where I ever just felt like I was, because while I was gonna be like, oh my God, I hope she bring out Chris Brown.
You funny as hell. Oh, you funny.
It's out of control for me to immediately think that. I know why I thought that. I had recently seen something where this girl was like, y'all kill me when y'all hold on to grudges longer than like these celebrities do against other celebrities. And they were saying like, after all of that whole situation had happened with them too, that they had like dated again. Like they had got back cool at some point in time, you know, before they end up, I guess, around the same time that he was first talking to Karrueche or whatever. And I was like, well, and then they said, like, how you gonna be more mad than the person? Like, if they let it go, you need to let it go. And I was like, makes sense. It makes good sense. You know, points were made. So at that moment, I was like, well, shit, they might as well be performing together. So I think that's why in my head, I was like, ooh, I hope she brings up Chris.
Hey, look, if that was to happen,
I don't think she will.
Yeah, I don't think A$AP will let that shit ride. But if that was to happen, though,
about him,
man, I feel you on it. I think that should have just break the internet. But I kind of feel like she gonna bring either Kanye or Jay-Z, and they gonna do Run This Town. I feel it. I feel it.
Probably.
Is Jay supporting the NFL?
Yeah. So this is the thing. Jay-Z actually has a partnership with them.
No, he pulled out from that though.
He did?
Yeah, because he said it was racist.
They just had 50 Cent and Eminem on there.
You know them niggas don't get no. You know 50 Cent don't get no fuck. If it's just a dollar sign attached to it, I just keep
They
my
had
name
Snoop
off
Dogg
of
on
it.
there.
You act like Snoop Dogg give a fuck too. Fuck,
Bro, they had Eminem on there.
Okay, Eminem's white.
Yeah, but he with the cause.
The cause, man.
He is in that line now. Don't you go turning your back on him.
I ain't turning my back on him. I'm just saying, like, that's not a valid enough point. You know what I'm saying? To him being there.
Look, well, we gonna see. We definitely gonna wait and see how this pans out. Hopefully, Riri brings out Chris Brown because I'm with Kendra on that. That shit will break the fucking.
I lose my fucking.
That'd be raw.
I don't feel like that's what's gonna happen because I feel like it will be re-traumatizing for people to see it, even though they can be cool. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it ain't even gonna be like, wow, that was such a great performance. It's gonna be, can you believe they was dancing that close after he knocked her out? Like I feel like that's what like
2 years ago.
All like under the comments is gonna be, you still fucking hit her ass, you fucking woman beater. It's like they still gonna get some comments.
So many memes of them close to each other be like, he slapped right there. Can you see? Look at her hair. It's blowing in the wind. Like it's just gonna be conspiracy theory after another.
Yeah. All Chris gonna be doing is just trying to do a little spin. Next thing you know, they gonna take a picture and they gonna be like, "Damn, he smacked the shit out of her."
He spent around and slapped her, just out of control, just lies.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it couldn't be A$AP Rocky though, because the only song I know by him is "Fucking Problem."
Yeah, really, honestly, to me too. Like that's really the only song I know by him. Honestly.
Yeah, same here.
And Drake carried that bitch, and Nicki Minaj.
I ain't gonna lie, I know more A$AP Ferg songs than A$AP Rocky shit.
I almost said A$AP Ferg, and that's what's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean,
at the moment, can't think of no song, but I know.
I'm thinking of it's blank and it's gone. Fuck it.
If anything, I maybe know 2 songs of his, which then would have A$AP Rocky beat by 1.
What was like? I'm just trying to figure out what was the point of A$AP Rocky. Like what did he do?
What you mean?
In the music,
they was like. I mean, he made some songs, I think.
Everybody makes songs, but it's like all right, so A$AP, like, what did you do?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Iggy Azalea got more songs than A$AP Rocky.
Just like, what the fuck why was you here? Just to like walk around in nice clothes and shit? Like
in Paris and wear skirts? I mean kilts.
That man literally started rapping just so he could get his foot in the door at fashion dance. Just said, fuck it, I don't want to do it no more.
And that's it.
Like, plenty of artists that do that and just be like, all right, I'll fuck with y'all.
Right, we had a little pump.
Oh, my mama. If I just went viral for one song, because the industry too stressful. Like, let me go do some shit that I love. Let me just run up this bag real quick with this bop, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Thanks. You on some Roddy Ricch shit.
Some who?
Some Roddy Ricch. Like Roddy came
oh,
in.
My mama. He only been doing features, and I love Roddy Ricch. I feel like his one album that he dropped was so fucking good.
It was.
But I also get nervous when artists take a long time to drop their second project because I feel like it ain't gonna be that good. Low key, like Cardi B, like her first album, really, really good. It's super hot. I feel like by the time she drop a second project, I'm gonna be like, yikes.
She ain't dropped that second project because she ain't like that. I'm trying to tell y'all, these people not really like that.
I don't think it's the fact that she like that. With Cardi though, she's a mother. She got substance.
Cardi got a body. That's it. That's all.
Come on, bro. Don't be
Cardi makes a body. No. Cardi makes hits, okay? Y'all want every rapper to be lyricists. And that ain't everybody fucking job, okay? Everybody can't be goddamn J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Everybody can't be K-Dot. Motherfuckers got the party started, that ass shaking and the bottles popping, nigga.
Thanks.
Everybody can't be deep. Everybody can't have you thinking about fucking politics all day long. Sometimes you want to pop these bands on a stripper's booty.
In fact, and then too, it's like and this is why I say like certain females, they don't really get the show, like the glow for it, because it's like, yeah, you talking shit about Cardi, but I don't hear you mentioning Rhapsody and how lyrical she is, or Tierra Whack.
Oh my mama! It be like, females that do be talking about good shit and ain't popping because they not talking about the shit that the girls want to hear.
You can't pick and choose, Juice. You can't.
I'm not picking and choosing. All I'm saying is who want to hear some other shit from Cardi right now.
What you mean? Bro, she just dropped tomorrow.
Just dropped what? What she dropped what?
It was just on Tomorrow. That's a fucking hit. Have you heard the?
I have not heard Tomorrow.
Fire. That song is fire.
I ain't even hear that. Maybe because she fucking sucks and it didn't cross my radio waves.
Oh my god.
You are in an angry place tonight.
We're not feeling the vibes.
She just been mid. She been super mid lately. That's all I'm
saying. On the hater side of the bed this morning.
She been mid. She been mid as fuck. That's all I'm
saying. Somebody throw a stiletto at this man, please. Somebody. So
Cardi, I love you. If you watch this, I love you so much.
Cardi got my check in it. So you know, this is whatever. So this was a great episode, guys. Time to close it out. Normally we do the Q&As. Do you guys have any on your socials for today?
No, I don't have any Q&As today.
Ooh, okay, me neither. So only because of the fact that we wind up taking a week-long break, guys. So this following week, we're gonna go ahead, get the Q&As back started. We're gonna have more heat, more fire. Another great episode of Chaotic Conversations. Kanye got a side nigga, we just found out. Folks got to get some help.
Need a lot of help. Oh, and remember, y'all, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps. Definitely subscribe to the channel.
As usual, reach one, teach one. Be you. Chaotic Conversations.